What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Uh, for those who are new here, I'm Dylan. Today, we'll be reacting to toxic parent TikTok compilations. It's something everyone can relate to. We've all had weird parents. We've all had parents decide things for us. I don't know. Something, but everyone has parents, usually. Except for Batman. Spider-Man had an uncle, but he's gone. So, R.I.P. Uncle Ben. And now we have some random background because it's winter. As you can see, it's freezing out. Sorry if this is actually your house. I just pulled this off the internet somewhere. We're twinning. I don't think that was necessary. Especially like you probably bought this, sir. What the fuck? Why are you throwing your own money?
Go ahead.
I'm busy.
Go ahead, King.
I'm busy. Don't take my
The
phone.
fuck is happening
Hey,
right
what the fuck is your problem?
now? Why are you snatching up on him though? I mean, I understand like he's the parent or whatever, but why are you grabbing up on him for? I get it, the kid was taking the phone away, but that was slightly abusive. Like, are they okay? Can someone go check on them?
My mom had a childhood best friend that passed away. So she was gone for a few days to attend the funeral. So while she was gone, there was nights my dad didn't come home. That's suspicious. That's weird.
That's a little
Obviously,
sus.
me and my
Where
sister
daddy
knew
at?
he was cheating. So like fast
Where
forward
daddy
a
at?
week. His office was down the street from my high school. I'd walk there after school and he would take me home. So on this one particular day, I had a really bad migraine and my sister picked me up. I forgot to tell him. He was real fucking pissed. Obviously, I knew he was worried, but there's like a way you go about things. So he comes home telling me I'm a bitch and I'm fucking stupid, screaming in my face. And like,
Okay, like I'm not one of those people like, oh, you shouldn't cuss around your children. Like, whatever. That's fine. Like, who cares? But I don't think you should cuss directly at your children, and like, you really shouldn't be calling them a bitch like that. Sir, I get it. You're living like a little double life, but a child, gross.
during this time, my sister was pregnant and he was real unhappy with it and he would be so fucking horrible to her and I hated it. So all this shit was built up and I fucking snapped. And I told my mom he's cheating and he didn't like that. He got big.
You always
mad.
get called
So
out.
he
It's always the
slapped
kids.
me straight in my face. I fucking punched him and that wasn't good. And he fucking punched me. I fell into my parents'
Now they're
jacuzzi
throwing
tub, hit
hands.
my head and passed out. Woke up in my sister's arms. He didn't care. Later that year, it came out he was cheating a lot, even with like prostitutes. So
Ugh, poor mama. Hopefully mama went and got tested because cheating with the prostitutes, I don't got nothing against sex workers, but we know. Hopefully everything worked out well. Hopefully mama's onto a better life, got a better man, because apparently daddy ain't shit.
About my cheating ass dad. After the whole cheating thing came out, like my parents separated, thank the Lord. But my dad
Unless
got
it's
with
the
this
same
bitch,
woman.
and like this wasn't the only bitch he had cheated on my mom with. You know what I'm saying? But this bitch was nasty. So she had been like sending my mom emails for
Aren't they
months,
always?
like,
It's
being
always
a
the
fucking
nastiest
bitch about
bitches.
it. Like I don't know why. Like you're the bitch we fucking hate. You got with this man who you knew was married and had children.
Oh, and she
Whatever.
knew?
So my dad was living in these condos, and my
Inexcusable.
sister happened to live next door because like my grandma owned them. I was awakened at 6:30 in the morning by my mother, and she's like, "Your sister just called, and she's mad because that bitch is at your dad's house."
Oh my
I
god.
rose up out of bed, grabbed the baseball bat, and I said, "Let's go."
There's
We get
so
there,
much
and I'm like banging on
drama.
my dad's window with a fucking baseball bat, telling that nasty bitch to come outside, and she didn't. Mind you, she was like a fucking bodybuilder. Like she could probably
Especially
whoop
like
my
she was
ass.
trying to
Like,
fight
I'm
and
like
she was talking all kinds of
5'3"
shit,
and
but
was
she
like
ain't got
110
nothing to do
pounds.
when you
But
get
I
into
didn't
the
give a
house.
fuck. My dad came outside with
Suspicious.
my dog. He's like, "What's going on?" I'm gonna do it.
What's going on?
Cheating ass dad part
Wait, what the fuck?
2.
It just cut back, so we just got that little jump there in the second, in the center. But that's how it is, though. Like once you get grown, but it's probably your fault too, a little bit, because like once you get grown, you're just like, well, I'm an adult, I can do what I want. I don't have to listen to my parents because I did the same bullshit. So then they tell you to leave, and then they do miss you because you've been there for like 18 years or something. So then they try to have you back, but then at that point now you're grown because you had your own place, and now you're really not about to listen to their rules. So then it's gonna be a real problem. So you really should have just stayed moved out the whole time. But
He comes outside with my fucking dog. He's like, "What's going on?" And I'm like, "Tell that bitch to come outside." He's like,
Tell
nobody's
that
here. What are you
bitch
talking
to
about?
come outside
Sir,
of there.
I know that gray Toyota Camry is hers. Then he just starts saying his fucking bullshit, and we're fucking yelling at each other. And then I like black out at this point, you know what I mean? But my grandma pulls up. And like I had
Ooh,
grabbed
not
my
grandma.
dog because I was like, he's not fucking staying with you, Bobby. Like, no. So now I'm in my sister's condo with my sister, my grandma, my mom, and
Bobby.
my dog. And my narcissistic
I'm taking my
ass
dog,
grandma
Bobby.
proceeds to tell us that all these bad things that have happened to me, my mom, and my sister, like we all deserved it. Fucking bitch.
Wait,
And then
who
she
said
turns
that?
around
The grandma said that? No, she didn't.
to me, my mom, and my sister.
Oh, I didn't go back far enough. It was not the
In
grandma.
my sister's condo with my sister, my grandma, my mom, and my dog. And my narcissistic ass grandma proceeds
It's
to tell
always
us
the
that
fucking
all these
grandmas.
bad things that have happened to me, my mom, and my sister, like we all deserved it. Fucking bitch. And then she
It's
turns
always
around
the
and
fucking
tells me,
grandmas.
your dog needs to be euthanized. After that, I
Euthanized.
called my grandma a wrinkly ass bitch and told her about herself.
Oh my god,
It was a
okay.
fucking mess.
We'll just get personal for a second. So like I had the same kind of issue with my grandma, and like we was fighting, and she had called the police on me while I was watching my aunt's house. But it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. And I was mad at her, and it was like around the time that Nicki Minaj, that song had come out, with like will.i.am. It was her and will.i.am, and she has that lyric where it's like,
And put the iron to your face, yo, wrinkle bitch.
made me feel so good, right? Because I was like 17, and I was like, oh. Yes, I was feeling my oats.
Like me and my sister didn't talk to her for a little bit after that. She's so fucking vile. But that's just like one story about him and this
I haven't
whole
spoken
gas
to my grandma
bitch he
since
been
then
dating.
either.
But like, I got more.
Cameras in the room. Like, okay, so this is the person they put the camera in the room? That looks like a grown ass man. Like, what are you trying to catch? Is you trying to catch him clapping some cheeks in your house? Like, you trying to make sure he ain't clapping no cheeks in your house? Because that seems like what you're gonna catch is him clapping some cheeks in your house. I don't think that's a good idea. Oh, it's the daughter.
Name something your parents did to you as a
Maybe
child
they were
that
trying to see it, like, see what
traumatized
she's
you
doing.
even into your adulthood. I'll go first. I'm going to be talking about in this video, so just a warning. So when I was a teenager, I used to play Fruit Ninja on my arm, and my stepmother found out about it, and she used to do regular body checks on me, just at random. And if they found anything, I would be grounded, my phone would be taken, I wouldn't be allowed to go see any friends, etc., etc.
Because that's
One
gonna
day, me and
help,
my
right?
stepmother-
Like, oh, you don't want to be alive. You don't want to be a so we're gonna make everything even more miserable for you. That's adult logic, though. We're gonna make sure that you're even more miserable and completely smothered.
There had
'Cause
gotten
that'll
into
fix.
some kind of argument. I don't really remember what it was about, but I went into the bathroom and started playing Fruit Ninja. She came busting in the bathroom, did not just open the door, found me in the act. She literally grabbed my arm and slapped the absolute fuck out of it while it was still bleeding.
Ew. I
When
mean,
I
that's
told my dad what she had done to me,
that doesn't
all
help.
he said was, well, you're lucky I'm not the one that found you.
Toxic parent check. Put a finger.
Yeah, like you're lucky I'm not the one that found you. Because like, what are you gonna do? Make it worse? You're gonna make sure like next time they go, to the right places and the right things, and they do the right things. Like, oh my god. Ugh. But like, I feel like me and her are like close to the same age, so it's like the same eras. Yeah, it's weird. I can relate to her.
Finger down if
Feel
your
bad for her.
parent didn't like your friend because
Hopefully
they
she's
had
in
a
a good
tattoo,
place
a
now.
piercing, or they smoked. Put a finger down if you have trouble communicating because anytime you wanted to stand up for yourself, you were seen as disrespectful. Put a finger down if you can't laugh too loud in the house without getting grilled or getting into trouble.
I mean,
Put a
probably.
finger down if you were always made fun of for your weight, either you were too skinny
Yes.
or you're too fat.
I remember being
too
told.
something.
I'm-
Put a finger down if you fake.
I remember I was told that I shouldn't be worried about my weight because I'm a man. I'm a guy. I was a boy. And boys don't worry about it. It's only women who worry about it. And then like that sent me into like a whole different spiral, and like that wasn't fun. That was weird. How about you don't be your kid's first bully?
Sleep whenever you come into your room, or you hide your phone under your pillow. Put a finger down if you haven't had a family dinner in years or you're constantly forced to join it. Put a finger down if you ate holidays or Mother's and Father's Day because it's too damn awkward. Put a finger down if you constantly doubt your career path because you don't know if it's what they want or what you want. Put a finger down if you've ever had child protective
That's normal,
services
though.
called on you. Yeah, they should have taken my parents away. The fuck? And put a finger down if
Oh
you're
my God.
considered the black sheep of the family, as you should, and those generational curses.
Name some
I think I
events in
was.
your life that were supposed to be positive, but your parents ruined.
So at the end of each year, my high school gave out awards for things like good grades, good attendance, etc. Well, my last 3 years of high school, I got an award for getting good grades. There was a ceremony that students and their parents were supposed to attend to receive the award and all of that. Well, I never went to the ceremony because my mom said that she expected me to get good grades and that I did not deserve an award for meeting expectations.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. See, I was lucky. Like, I mean, I had weird, crazy parents, but at the same time, like, they were so extra supportive. Like, if I had any ceremonies, if I had any, like, performances, any of that stuff, they were always there. They made sure they were there every single time. Like, well, except for when my mom did drugs. But that was a whole different thing. We're not going to go down that.
My junior year of high school, my choir teacher actually asked me why I wasn't at the award ceremony. And I told her what my mom said, that I didn't deserve the award because I was just meeting expectations. My choir teacher actually paused class and took me to the principal's office to get my award plaque and told me that she was proud of me. And she called my mom to tell my mom that she should be proud of me as well.
I mean, that's really nice. See, like, that's real teachers. Like, real teachers do that kind of shit. Because, like, she should be proud. Like, you got an award, you did good. Like, yeah, you should get good grades, but, like, you did it. So, like, since you did it, that should be celebrated because you reached the goal. You reached expectations. Crazy. Like, the parent really said, like, nah, no, we ain't doing that. I was just hungry. Oh my God. Okay, so you really, like, the whole I'm hungry thing isn't really that much of an excuse for, like, a partner. Like, I mean, oh, you were so mean to your boyfriend because you were hungry. Like, that happens, I guess. Like, people get hangry, as long as you're not, like, abusive, you know, and you can move past it. Like, sure, fine. But, like, a parent shouldn't really be taking an attitude out on their child just because they were hungry. Like, you need to check yourself. Get that fucking door back. Who takes the door? There's copyright music here, so I probably gotta mute it. Maybe we can play it though. We'll see.
Hi guys. So a lot of you have been asking about my door, and I'm sorry, it's not there yet. But my therapist told me to not blast music anymore because he doesn't think it'll help, and he is a professional, so I'm gonna listen to him. But yeah, but please don't unfollow because I do have other content, and I swear.
Oh, she's so cute. Everyone go follow her.
Listen,
It's like
I think I have
mediocre
okay
face, I
content.
think is what it says.
But yeah, bye.
Yeah, everyone go follow her. That's so cute. What's with cameras? I feel like I have to mute this. Can we stop putting cameras in people's bedrooms? Like, that's weird. That's weird behavior. Don't do that. Anyway, guys, that was fun. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back with another one next week. It might be a wife swap video. It might just be some reality TV. Who knows? If you guys have a suggestion that you'd like me to watch, leave it down in the comments, and I will see y'all later. Bye.